United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, everybody. I'm Dave C. This is IndianaRadio267 /Brownsburg. Welcome to our show. You know, there was a song, Rainy Days and Mondays always get me down. But when I hear the Pledge of Allegiance, I go the opposite direction and I get pumped up. We're glad you're here this morning. We're so glad to have you with us this morning. We got a lot coming up on our show today, so we want to make sure that you don't miss a minute of it. As always, we start every show with the Pledge of Allegiance. We start by honoring our current and past service members. We honor and salute those that gave the ultimate sacrifice for all of our freedoms. We honor those 24/7 first responders, our police department, our fire department, our doctors, our nurses, and our paramedics who are always watching out for us 24/7. We thank each and every one of them.
Uh-oh. It's the chef at the window. Monsieur Dave, please let me in, please.
Okay.
Okay, chef. Come on in. I am the watch and the local gendarmes, as you would say. Why? What did you do? Well, Monsieur Dave, I want to buy some stuff at the 50-cent shop. Well, Monsieur Dave, everything was not 50 cents. I mentioned this at the checkout, and the girl says, okay. I asked for a date. You know, it's the kind you eat. The good girl seemed offended that I asked for a date. My English not so good sometimes, so I asked for dates. And as the clerk gets all upset, said, I could not have a date or the dates. She calls the manager, said that I should not ask for dates. He again says, do not ask my employees for dates. I said again I wanted dates. Now the manager calls the police. The police come and tell me I cannot ask for dates. They asked me to leave, follow me here. Oh, Monsieur Dave, I just wanted a bag of dates. Oh, chef. Now somebody's at the door. Ah, it's two left nuts. Come on in. Hello, Mr. Dave. Hello, chef. Bonjour, nuts. Hey, you know what? Hey, chef, how about a date? Monsieur Dave, he is starting with me already. Okay, calm down, everybody. I know you have some disagreements sometimes. I know you two have never been out on a date. Hey, chef, did you bring us a recipe? Oui, Monsieur Dave. What's he going to bring today? Date nut bread? Monsieur Dave, I do not need this. I am leaving. You can't leave. The police are out front. Oh, my friend, we can go out the window to get get out of here. Okay, Chef. What? Au revoir, Monsieur Dave. Bye-bye, Dave. They're gone. I have no explanation, and I do apologize. I hear sirens. It might not be good, so we'll just continue on with the show. Again, my apologies. I don't know where they're going. I don't know where they went. They might hurt each other, so we'll have to stay on top of that.
I don't know what's going on with all that. The chef and two left nuts don't always see eye to eye, so we'll just have to stay on top of that and see what's going on. Let's put the show back together here and see what's happening, and we will just go on from there. Again, my apologies that they left so suddenly. Okay, how about some current temperatures going on? I know in Brownsburg, it's raining, it's dark, it's gloomy out, but you know what? We got a good attitude inside, and you know why? Why do we have a good attitude? Because we have the breakfast of champions this morning. We have a Rip It Tribute sugar-free energy drink, and it is delicious. Also, right along with our breakfast of champions this morning, guess what we got? Oh yeah, snap into a Slim Jim. Dig it. Oh yeah. So we got our breakfast of champions. Let's look at some of those temperatures around the area. In Brownsburg, it is 68 degrees and rainy skies. In Jamestown, 67. In Mooresville, 69. Plainfield, 69. Danville checking in at 68. Lafayette checking in at 69. Those are some of your local and regional temperatures. And in your news headlines this morning, Fisher's Library Board president cites error in removing John Green's Default in Our Stars from teen section. Michael McDowell wins Verizon 200 at the Brickyard, and that got him into the NASCAR playoffs. Stop buying guns for these kids. Woman says her grandson fatally shot her nephew after a fight on Indy's east side. West Indianapolis community prays for teen bicyclist after being hit by a motorcycle. A New York man has been found dead in Lake Monroe. As the death toll from Maui fire reaches 93, authorities say effort to count the losses is just starting. What a tragedy. Our prayers and sympathies go out for the lost victims of that tragedy. A pedestrian was killed in a crash along I-74 in Hendricks County. Police are investigating, so watch out on that road up there. It is slick this morning with the rain. And one was injured in an early morning shooting on the near Indy's southeast side this morning. Hey, all week long, we are going to be looking at the 60s. And we're looking at today, 1961's dance top hit list. So this is 1961, the top 10 songs of 1961. Runaway, Del Shannon. Number 9, Take Good Care of My Baby, Bobby V. 8, I Like It Like That, Chris Kenner. Number 7, Hushable by the Mystics. Number 6, Rama Lama Ding Dong by the Edsels. Run Around Sue by Dion. Number 4, Blue Moon, the Marcells. Number 3, the Bristol Stomp, the DeVells. Number 2, Pretty Little Angel Eyes, Curtis Lee. And number 1 in 1961 Dance Top 10 hit list, Tossin' and Turnin' by Bobby Lewis. So each day we're going to take a year. Tomorrow it'll be 1962 all over again. And your quote of the day: I listen to everyone, then I do what I want. That kind of sounds familiar to me. Does it sound familiar to you, Mrs. Warswick? And in our August Animal Awareness Days, as we continue on, tomorrow is National Honeybee Day. The 19th is World Orangutan Day. The 26th is World African Wild Dog Day. And celebrating on the 30th, International Whale Shark Day. Plainfield, Indiana is a series of first-time running events called Back Your Badge, coming September 23rd. Back Your Badge has a little something for everyone, ranging from the 5K all the way up to a full marathon. The town has partnered with Racemaker Productions to make this an event, a USA Track and Field certified course. Back Your Badge will travel historic US 40 Plainfield Parks trail system past cultural landmarks and public safety agencies within the town. The marathon and half marathon both start at 7:30 a.m. and the 5K starts at 7:45. All three races start and finish at the Richard Carlucci Recreation and Aquatic Center, 851 Vestal Road. A day before the races, September 22nd, a small expo will be held where you can pick up your race packet and carb load with a pasta dinner provided by Cunningham Restaurant Group. When I need flowers and I think about flowers, whatever the occasion may be, I go to Brownsburg Flower Shop. Brownsburg Flower Shop. Send somebody out a Monday bouquet today and brighten their day. 317-852-4169, www.brownsburgflowershop.com. We are so glad and it feels so good that we can help our local business people with free advertising. Get your message out, get it out loud, get it out strong on IndianaRadio267/Brownsburg. The chef was going to do our word of the day today also, but apparently that's not going to happen. Here is your word of the day. Asunder, apart or into pieces. That word is asunder. It's the Pittsburgh Parks Department Farmers Market, happening every Wednesday through September 13th. And that happens at 227 East Main Street in Pittsburgh. 317-281-5049. Sponsored by Pittsburgh Parks. Great area vendors buying locally made products. Market will run weekly on Wednesdays right through that September 13th. And that's at the Pittsburgh United Methodist Church. Get out there and support all of our local veterans. Don't forget, locally grown produce, food trucks, area vendors. Get out there on Wednesdays and have a great time. Herzog Lawn Care and Landscaping wants to help you get into fall. With mulch, rocks installed, bushes trimmed, and they can add some beautiful fall flowers for you. Give them a call at 5525 and get your free quote today. www.herzogLawnCare.com. And that weather forecast coming right up. And if you are in or you're traveling to Pittsburgh, Indiana, I think the golf course might be a little soggy out there today. So if you're a golf bug like I am, you might want to rearrange your day a little bit. Rain showers this morning, thunderstorms developing in the afternoon. Winds are going to pick up. Those winds will be around 15 miles an hour, and that rain chance will stay around 70%. Tonight, partly cloudy skies, low of 61. That rain chance drops to 24%, but the wind's still out of the west at 12. We want to thank Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter for providing our studio and also providing the weather today. And if you're traveling to Danville, Indiana, you're looking at rain showers in the morning, thunderstorms developing in the afternoon, winds picking up 15 miles an hour. That rain chance is at 70%. Tonight, dropping to 61, partly cloudy skies, winds around 10 to 15, but that rain chance drops off. On Tuesday, high of 73, cloudy skies, 24% chance of rain, winds out of the northwest at 15. On Wednesday, high of 78, mostly sunny skies, very low chance of rain. Winds will be out of the north-northwest and basically calm on Wednesday. And Brownsburg, Indiana. Rain this morning, thunderstorms this afternoon, 10 to 15 mile an hour winds. That rain chance is 73% today. Tonight, down to 61. Rain clearing out with winds staying a little gusty at 10 to 15 and a 24% chance of precipitation. And on Tuesday, high of 73, clouds in the morning, sun in the afternoon, 24% chance of precipitation with the winds out of the northwest at 14. On Wednesday, high of 78, mostly sunny skies, very low chance of rain, and the winds out of the north-northwest at 4. So it looks like tomorrow should be clearing up if you're going to try to get outside and get some things done going into fall. And in Chicago, Illinois, if you're headed up Interstate 65, you know you got rain coming down, just saturating the ground. Winds out of the east at 12. Possibly over an inch of rain coming down, locally heavy in some spots. Tonight, dropping down to 64. Showers and thunderstorms early in the evening, hopefully clearing out. Those winds kicking up at 10 to 20, and the chance of rain remains at 80%. On Tuesday, high 73, showers in the morning, clearing out. Those winds being gusty out of the north at 16. On Wednesday, getting back up to 81, sunny skies, low chance of rain, winds out of the southwest at 12. And that is your local and regional weather. Hey, Think Spring Cleaning Team, offering residential and commercial cleaning. Our goal is to simplify your life. 317-599-2205. Serving Eagle Creek, Clayton, Indianapolis, Pittsburgh, Plainfield, Avon, Brownsburg, Hendricks County, and Danville. Again, that's 317-599-2205. thinkspringclean@gmail.com. And now it's one of our favorite times. It's bad joke time, bad dad joke time. These are jokes that dad will tell over and over again, and you'll laugh, even if they're not that funny, but you're going to make them happy anyway, which is a very good thing. What did the tree wear to the pool party? What did the beaver say to the tree? Why did the leaf go to the doctor? What's a tree's least favorite month? What kind of tree can you fit in your hand? How do trees get on the internet? How can you tell that a tree is a dogwood tree? And what did the little tree say to the big tree? And we're going to come back with that in just a little bit with your answers. And Barbie continues to soar. Barbie had another great week at the box office, grabbing an estimated $33.7 million and bringing its 4-week tally to $526.3 million. Added an estimated $45 million overseas, bringing the global total to $1.18 billion. Oppenheimer reclaimed second place after temporarily being dethroned by Meg 2: The Trenches last week. The biopic delivered an estimated $18.8 million at the domestic box office, bringing its 4-week total to $264.3 million. Globally, the film has earned $649 million. Coming in third was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem, snapping up an estimated $15.8 million. Hey, you want to check out the State Fair? I would give them a call today before you go out there and see what's going on. In our neck of the woods over here in Brownsburg, it looks like the rain is settling in, so you might want to check on that. But here's 2 dates for you. August 16th is AAA Day, free admission with valid AAA membership card. And on August 18th, what a great thing, Military and First Responders Day, presented by the Peterman Brothers. First responders, current and former military, and their families receive free admission with valid ID presented at the gate. Remember, the fair runs through August 20th. Hey, we're going to take a little break here, and we will be back shortly. So hang in there with us, and we will certainly hang in there with you. Tune us in, and we'll tune you on. And we will be back shortly. Okay, we are back. Thanks for sticking around with us. We certainly do appreciate it. Always. And in your hometown lineup, don't forget, August 17th, it's the Brownsburg Farmers Market. It's nonprofit night, 4 to 7 on the Town Hall Green. Learn how you can make a difference in the community by visiting local nonprofit organizations. August 18th, it's Movies in the Park, The Goonies. The movie is at 7 and activities at 6, and that's Williams Park. How well do you know your pre-2000 trivia? Join us for Nostalgia Night with trivia before watching a classic. August 19th, Morning Bird Hike, 8 a.m. Williams Park. It's free. Join our park naturalist on an early morning walk through Williams Park for bird watching. And on August 22nd, Nature Neighbors at 10 a.m. Outdoor classroom, $20, ages 6 to 11. Nature Neighbors provides nature-based programming for homeschooled families. We'll learn about animal habitats during this program. And those are some of the things in your hometown happenings. Hey, fall is coming, and it's a great time of the year to get your yard graded and seeded. They have all the necessary equipment and knowledge to get this job done. That's Huber & Son Construction. Call or text today to get a free quote at 317-999-7552. And more on your Brownsburg calendar. It's more entertainment. August 31st, it's Nate Wolf at the Town Hall Green, 5 to 7. Check out Nate Wolf, Town Hall Green, 5 to 7, and that's on the 31st. And that's in the summer soundtrack series. August 16th, it's Slow Flow Yoga at Eaton Hall, 5:30 to 6:30. August 17th, 9:15 a.m. to 10:15, Eaton Hall. It's beginner yoga. And August 17th, 10:30 to 11:30, it's chair yoga. Don't forget about August 18th and then Movies in the Park. The Board of Zoning Appeals meets August 14th. Well, that's tonight at 6 p.m., the Town Hall Council Room. August 24th is the next Town Council meeting, and that's in the Town Hall Council Room. Get out there and get involved in your local governments, whether it's town, city, state, whatever it is, get involved. And on this day in history, in 1848, the Oregon Territory was created. In 1912, 2,500 U.S. Marines invaded Nicaragua. The U.S. remained until 1925. In 1935, the Social Security Act became law. In 1958, the Canadian Football League plays its first game. And in 1973, the U.S. begins the bombing of Cambodia. And that is your day in history. Have you been to Pittsburgh? Have you been to the Pittsburgh Pizza Shop? 430 to 930, 13 West Main Street in Pittsburgh. 317-892-4400. 317-892-4400. That's the Pittsburgh Pizza Shop. Stop on in. The reviews are in. Get some great pizza. Well, the chef was supposed to talk about watermelon today too, but apparently the chef isn't coming back. So we're going to talk a little bit about watermelon. Hey, how do you choose the best watermelon? Look the watermelon over. You're looking for a firm, symmetrical watermelon that is free from bruises, cuts, or dents. Lift it up. The watermelon should be heavy for its size. Watermelon is 92% water, and most of the weight is water. Turn it over. The underside of the melon should have a creamy yellow spot from where it sat on the ground and ripened in the sun. Great tips on watermelon. And we got a great watermelon recipe for you today. It's the watermelon banana split. Now this will make 4 servings. You're going to take 2 bananas, 1 medium-sized watermelon, 1 cup of fresh blueberries, 1 cup of diced fresh pineapple, 1 cup of sliced fresh strawberry, a 1/4 cup caramel fruit dip, a 1/4 cup honey roasted almonds. Peel the bananas and cut in half lengthwise, then cut each piece in half. For each serving, lay 2 banana pieces against the side of a shallow dish. Using an ice cream scooper, place 3 watermelon scoops in between each banana and each dish. Remove the seeds if necessary. Top each watermelon scoop with a different fruit topping. Drizzle some caramel fruit dip over it all. Sprinkle with almonds. And man, you got some good eating there. And that is your recipe for today. It's not too late to get ready. Coming up September 17th, 2 to 4, it's Plantchella, the plant swap, and that's on a Sunday. Event sponsored by Washington Township Parks and Recreation, Picard Nature Park. So get out there, share plants, swap, have a good time, expand your green family. This event is for you. Enjoy a great day. I want to talk to you for a minute about Sword Out Dental. We've been telling you about this great dentistry in Brownsburg. For all your family dental needs, adults and children are welcome. It's Sword Out Dental, 317-406-9545, 321 East Northfield Drive, Suite 300 in Brownsburg. Monday to Thursday, 8 to 1 and 2 to 5, swordoutdental.com. Dental emergencies, don't wait. Let us help. Patients love our single, dual, and family dental savings plans. For all your dental needs, it's Sword Out. Here's the great news. As one of the finalists in the Community Choice Awards, Sword Out Dental has been nominated. These awards celebrate and recognize the best our community has to offer. The nominations are in, and the response is overwhelming. Only the top businesses in each category made it to the final voting. It's now time to cast your vote to determine the winner. We invite you to vote for your favorites in dozens of categories. Voters can be placed between August 9th and the 23rd. Simply choose a category, cast your vote, and fill in the address. You must register to vote. Winners will be recognized in a special print and online section once the voting is finished and the votes tallied and verified. So let the voting begin. Go online and get involved in that and vote for Sword Out Dental.
Bonjour, mes amis. This is Chef Gartel. You're listening to the Dave C. Show on Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg. This is Two Left Nuts the Clown, and you're listening to the Dave C. Show on Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg.
Obviously, you know those were taped at an earlier time because Whether they're in jail, wherever they're at, they're certainly not here. It's Steve Hash Contracting Solutions, LLC, general contractor, residential and commercial. Give them a call at 317 966 9177. Steve Hash at hotmail.com. Licensed, insured, and bonded. We got some local businesses that we certainly want to bring to your attention today. Have you been to Brownsburg Fitness? Celebrate you by getting healthy. Won't you do that? And you can give them a call at 317 961 2875, 1650 East Northfield Drive, Suite 1400, BrownsburgFitness.com. It's the Tropical Cafe Smoothie. TropicalSmoothieCafe.com. 2 locations for you to stop in at. In Avon, 10720 East Highway 36 in Avon, 317-941-7337. And in South Indy, 1250 East Stop 11 Road, Indianapolis, 317-300-1439. So good vibes on your time. That's Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Join us anytime for great Mexican food and good times. Meet Torino Mexican Bar and Grill. Lunch and dinner specials daily. In Brownsburg at 271 West Northfield Drive, 317-858-5229. West of Green Street. Get on over there. We have all of your favorites. Who are we? What are we? We are a local-based broadcaster. We start every show with the Pledge of Allegiance. We honor our first responders at the start of every show. We feature a mix of local advertising, community events, news and weather, bad dad jokes, daily trivia, day in history, quote of the day, and more. All local advertising is featured and absolutely free of charge. We love our local vendors. Upcoming charity events held locally are also encouraged. IndianaRadio267 bbird at gmail.com, broadcasting from the fantastic Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter Studio, where they eliminate the chatter, clatter, crap. Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg can be heard on Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on Facebook, Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on YouTube, and Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter on Facebook. Our broadcast goes out to almost 40 chatters now. I'm Dave C. I'm your host. We're broadcast Monday through Friday. Show broadcast times are subject to change. Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg, your local internet-based broadcaster. Hey, we told you we're going to give you the answers to those bad jokes, didn't we? Well, sometimes we don't remember. Sometimes we just forget. So let's go back and let's go over those bad dad jokes. We're going to do that in just a minute here, but we got some other things coming up that we also want to cover for you. Okay, in trivia today, it's time for tree trivia. Not tree trimming, but tree trivia. What primarily makes up the tough and outer bark of a tree? Is it dead cells, water, or living cells? That would be A, dead cells. What is a deciduous tree? Is it a tree that produces fruit? Is it a tree that has leaves all year round? Or is it a tree that loses all leaves each autumn? That would be a tree that loses all leaves each year. And what is the main role of leaves? Is it to soak up and convert sunlight into food? Is it to protect against insects and animals? Or to attract bees for pollination? It's to soak up and convert sunlight into food. Which of the following is a flowering tree? Is it an oak tree, moss, or a fir tree? That would be an oak tree. Which of the following is a simple way to know the age of most trees? To measure the height of the tree, to calculate the size of the trunk, or to count the number of rings on the trunk? And that would be to count the number of rings on the trunk. From which part of the tree does it get water and nutrients from the soil? Would it be through the roots, through the stem, or through the leaves? That would be the roots. And that is your trivia on this Monday. So through the roots, the tree should be getting plenty of nutrients today. Hey, it's one of our favorite times here, and we know it's one of yours. It is birthday time. It's time to start the celebration. It's time to have a great time and celebrate your birthday or someone else's birthday, no matter where you may be, no matter where you may be roaming to today.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
If it is your birthday today, man, get out there, dodge the raindrops, and have a great time on your special day. From all of us here at IndianaRadio267/Brownsburg, we want to wish you the happiest of birthdays. If you were born on this day, very little can get past you. You're exceptionally perceptive and can typically size up a situation or person quickly. Although you're not a slave to routine, you're very organized and can effectively help others organize their lives. You can communicate articulately and at the same time with great warmth. You're a spirited, intelligent, and curious person with a flair for the dramatic. You can be quite outspoken, and you have an inner thirst for adventure. With your tremendous reasoning capacity, you can empower others with your advice and help. People turn to you for your unique insight. You are charming, respected, and extraordinarily fair. Life and people fascinate you, and you look for new, exciting experiences. You seek out intelligent, adaptable, and flexible mates. The need for change and growth is strong in a relationship, but exhausting to some partners. You can be pretty impulsive in love. Famous people sharing a birthday with you today are Steve Martin, David Crosby, Halle Berry, Danielle Steele, Magic Johnson, Mila Kunis, Brianna Hildebrand, Catherine Bell, Carl Humbly, and Susan Olsen. So celebrate, but celebrate wisely, celebrate safely. Do not drink and drive. have that designated person with you. Let's celebrate as we do with our Rip It. And one more time. Oh, yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim. Mark this one on your calendar. This is going to be fantastic. It's the Hoosier Hardwood Festival coming up real shortly, August 25th to the 27th. Friday, 11 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 6, Sunday, 9 to 4. Three weekend passes, $20. Daily admission is $10. Ages 6 and under free. It's at the Boone County Fairgrounds in Lebanon, just off I-65 at exit 138. Only 10 minutes northwest of Indianapolis. Forestry, family fun. Join us for a weekend celebration of Hoosier hardwood industry featuring live music, crafts, artisans, entertainment, logging equipment, chainsaws, tools, heavy machinery, art auction, shopping, tree service gear, food and drinks, lumberjack camp, lumberjack show, sawmill equipment. Man, get out there. This sounds like a heck of a whole lot of fun. HoosierHardwoodFestival.com for all your information. Don't forget, featuring Twiggy, the water skiing squirrel. Hey, guess what? We've run out of time for today, but thanks for tuning in today, and we do appreciate you being here. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here for the day. Maybe go out and dodge some raindrops. Looks like golfing's out of the question, but bowling may be the answer to the question. Remember, when you think you got the answer to the question, they change it all the time. Have a great day out there, everybody, and be safe out there on the roads. There were accidents already early this morning, so be careful out there. And take care of you, take care of your family. God bless America each and every single day.